before the game, we changed our tactics for this game.
Sebelum kita mulai pertandingan ini, sebetulnya kita ada perubahan taktik untuk menghadapi pertandingan.
We were missing many players, but
Karena kita kehilangan banyak pemain.
also the players who came in, they actually did a good job.
Tapi tetap ya pemain yang masuk itu dia sudah melakukan yang terbaik.
First half we played well. One moment in
So pertama kita main bagus.
42 minutes, one moment of just awareness and concentration.
Namun di menit 42 hilang sedikit konsentrasi dan awareness gitu.
Just the quality of Giro and David, Japat, goal, goal.
Jadi karena kita tahu ya.
At half time,
Buat Ciro dan
we Bijara keep the same what we want to do. And then we get 10 players, so this was more difficult. So,
setelah itu kita pun akhirnya main dengan 10 pemain dan itu membuat kita lebih.
but we didn't panic. We again keep to the game plan,
Tapi tetap kita coba untuk bertahan dengan
and we get the goal 1-1.
dan akhirnya kita bisa menang.
But as the game went on, Persis were a very strong team. Not just the starting line, the squad. So before the game, I already speak, Persis has the best squad in the league. We're bringing on three, we brought in Tata, Alfan, and Tony. 18, 19,
Dan dari
19.
awal dia sudah bilang, sering bilang ya, Persib merupakan tim dengan squad terbaik.
We're bringing in the young players, and I'm looking at Persis bringing on Mark Clark,
Kita ada beberapa
two foreign players.
pemain
So the qualitas was different, but overall during the game, we matched up. For me, 11v11, we matched up. There was no big difference.
Sebetulnya kalau misalkan kita bermain tetap berusaha 11 kita masih bisa gabungin banyak Persib.
But I'm more disappointed with the second goal. The second goal
Tapi dia sangat kecewa.
is not good enough.
Gol kedua,
Simple cross,
dia pikir itu tidak cukup bagus.
David scores, which he should not. My two foreign centre backs should clear that ball. Two foreign centre backs against one foreign striker. The foreign striker should not score. So disappointed with the second goal. The third goal, yes, we made a mistake. Young player made a mistake. Quick transition goal. That happens in football. But now we focus for the next game, and also knowing that we're in the league. So I'm now preparing to plan for a strong team for next season. We must have a strong team, better players. So the recruitment, I've already worked on the recruitment. So you will not see this team next season, definitely not.
Nah, intinya babak kedua dia cukup kecewa dengan golnya David ya, situasi yang terjadi itu mengecewakan dia. Dan dua pemain asing kita melawan satu pemain tapi bisa mencetak gol. Terus di babak kedua pun ada beberapa kesalahan dari pemain muda kita yang akhirnya ketika bisa terjadi. Tapi itu lagi-lagi ya itu sepak bola. Dan kita tetap menatap fokus ke depan. Dan kita juga sudah berbicara banyak tentang masalah musim depan akan seperti apa, perekrutan seperti apa.
So focus on the last do a match, but also preparing for next season.
Kita fokus untuk dua pertandingan terakhir dan kita persiapkan untuk musim ini.
Is it because a club in Persebaya should not be down half bottom of the league? Should never. That will change next season. That will change.
Karena kita tahu setelah ini Persebaya nggak boleh papan bawah.
But we focus on these games coming up. But overall, good luck to Persib. Again, the strongest team.
Jadi secara umum
The
ya
strongest in the league.
untuk Persib ya dia akan berubah di liga ini.
So now we need to think about the next game because now we have more players suspended.
Ya, dan sekarang kita berpikir untuk pertandingan berikutnya karena ada beberapa pemain kita yang kena suspend.
But the good thing is, we'll give the young players a chance. Today they got chances. Next game they will get chances. The young players.
Ada hal baik juga karena pemain-pemain muda kita kemungkinan akan mendapatkan kesempatan.
It's opportunities for other players. Yeah, so obviously for the first game we need to change the tactic, the setup, how we're going to play with the ball, without the ball. We know it's going to be difficult. We know, of course, they're good players, they don't play. But it gives opportunities for Kasim, Ofan, Iqbal, these players to get a chance to play, to get minutes. And when we had 11 players, like I said, they played very good, technically disciplined, they knew the game plan, we were good, but the good thing is next game we will have these, hopefully we'll have these players back to to make our squad stronger. But now we have Reba, who will be suspended, we will have
Sebetulnya
Andre
kami
suspended.
tidak ada 3 pemain tadi bisa dengan menambah pemain yang lain baru atau Opan, Dasim dan yang lainnya itu cukup membuat kita jadi lebih baik juga. Tapi tetap juga kita berharap untuk pertandingan berikutnya mereka bisa tampil.
Getting these players back will make us stronger, and then we focus for the next game. Now we focus Bali.
Bisa pemain kita itu bisa kembali lagi dan kita bisa buat lebih pertandingan dan fokus untuk pertandingan.
Just talk to the players about the situations. That's a yellow card. It was a difficult situation for Andre, trying to run, trying to get the ball, he clips the player.
Situasi itu karena situasi itu memang sulit untuk Andre mengantisipasi pergerakannya pemain yang dianggap.
Satu lagi boleh? Jadi kalau what's itu aja. Kalau secara
It's unpredictable. Unpredictable. You see today also there was a no, this league is not an easy league. You need to be physically fit, you need to have good mental, because every team fights. You see, bottom team can beat the top team. Everyone can beat. It's about physical, mental, and you must prepare good. This league is but the league must be better. I focus on that's the full focus for now and for next season. There lots of work to be done for next season. The recruitment, or they have the list, or they talk to management about what players I want, what players I want to keep, and what players need to leave. If it happens the way I want, this team will be much stronger next season. Because you see today our team it's too light. We're too light. And the qualitas is deep.
Ya, mengomentari pertandingan tadi, dari awal kita mengikuti game plan dari coach Paul. Sebenarnya berjalan dengan baik dan kita bermain dengan disiplin. Kondisinya di dalam lapangan saat skor terjadi 1-1, ya jika kita bermain dengan 11 pemain mungkin kita bisa mengimbangi. Dan memang kesulitan saat kita bermain dalam 10 kurang 1 orang, bermain dengan 10 orang, karena ya kualitas dari Persib yang kita tahu dari pergantiannya juga dia merubah tentang kolektif bola dari Marco, Beltram, Beckham yang mereka punya kemampuan di situ. Jadi kita kesulitan untuk kita di 10 pemain.
I think that today was much better than the last game, especially defensively. Except the free kick that they have, I don't think that they have any more chance. They just didn't have much job. And attackingly, they defended really well. First 35 minutes, so we have in the first half goal and 2 more chances. But in the second half, when they get the red card, it was basically one-way traffic. And if we press a little more, we could score more goals. But I think we just go and we got 3 points so that we can finish second.
Ya, saya pikir kalau melihat bagaimana cara pertahanan kita bermain cukup bagus dibandingkan ketika kita melawan Persita Tangerang. Mereka Persibaya hanya punya peluang dari shooting jarak jauh dan gol pun terjadi dari servis di luar kotak penalti. Kemudian dari bagaimana cara kita menyerang juga cukup bagus. Kita punya banyak peluang di babak pertama, kemudian di babak kedua juga ketika mereka mulai kehilangan 1 pemain, sepertinya kita tinggal menunggu waktu gol itu terjadi. Saya pikir pemain sudah cukup maksimal di pertandingan sore ini.
Kami tidak kompak cukup. Latihan minggu lalu kami banyak bicara untuk kompak bersama tim. Pertandingan hari ini kami main bagus dan kami kompak sekali. Coach also bicara tidak ada chance. Satu free kick. And yeah, we are not, how do you say? We're not stressed that we're gonna win this game because we know we always create chances. So semua tim senang dan kami fokus untuk Final Four.
The only thing is, once we qualify for top 4, I think that is less pressure for everybody because from the beginning of the season, the start was not the best, and then there was always lots of pressure. First was pressure to go out from relegation zone, but then during the year slowly we improved, and now when we enter top 4, now they can play these 3 games without pressure. Even players that doesn't normally play first 11, they had chance last few matches, and you can see that they perform. So this is the most important thing.
Saya pikir mungkin karena kita sudah berada di masuk ke Championship Series, sehingga tekanan itu sedikit berkurang buat pemain. Mereka hanya ingin menunjukkan bahwa konsistensi di dalam pertandingan perlu untuk di Championship Series. Artinya mereka ingin konsisten untuk menjaga itu. Dan kita tahu bahwa sejak start kompetisi bahwa tim Persib posisinya berbeda, ada di bawah, terlalu banyak tekanan, ya pasti karena mereka harus keluar dari zona degradasi, dan tentunya ketika mereka bertahap naik melangkah terus ke atas, itu akan memberikan mental dan kepercayaan diri.
David didn't really move first half, didn't really play good game, but he scored. This is the most important thing in football. You cannot tell him anything else. Ciro is in good form, he looks very powerful, and I hope that we will keep this till the end of the top 4, because with him in this form, definitely dangerous for the opponents.
Ya, kita tahu bahwa kondisi di antara kedua David dengan Ciro itu sangat baik ini. Kita hanya melihat bagaimana di babak pertama dan tidak terlalu banyak bergerak dan mendapatkan bola yang lebih berbahaya di depan. Kemudian kita tahu bahwa Ciro selalu mencari peluang, mencari kans, atau misalnya baik itu dengan solo atau misalnya dengan satu dari teman-teman yang lain termasuk pelatih. Saya hanya berharap bahwa apa yang mereka lakukan bisa konsisten terus sampai kompetisi ini selesai.